Ethiopia and Sudan have one of the longest standing relations in the history of African politics. The bilateral ties, mostly seen on economic and people-to-people bond, is also one of the strongest in Africa, held among neighbors.
There is historical relations, cultural relations. Both are ancient civilizations, and there is, a parallel civilization between the two countries. We have witnessed growing relations from time to time, to the extent that the bond between Ethiopia and Sudan won't break by any reason.
So it's with this spirit of togetherness that the visit of Sudanese President Omar Hassan Al-Bashir is being awaited here in Ethiopia. When in Addis for his 3 days official state visit on Tuesday, President Beshir and Ethiopia's Prime Minister Hailemariam Desalegn are expected to talk about peace and security in the region, the threat of terrorism, cross-border trade, and more.
For example, there is a possibility of developing port of Sudan, that Ethiopia can use the port to support the growing economy, because the port is very important to Ethiopia. It's landlocked, and Sudan is, willing to support Ethiopia, and already there is an initiative that Ethiopia can develop the port of Sudan.
Currently, Ethiopia supplies electric power to Sudan via a power station in Gadaref, a Sudanese town located bordering the two states. And since last month, a cross-country bus transport is providing service for people of the two states. Historically, Sudan's support for the construction of Ethiopia's Grand Renaissance Dam, also is the continent's largest, has opened a significant chapter in the history of relations between the people of the two nations. Many here see that solidarity from Sudan as a balancing force between Egypt's opposition against the building of the dam on the Nile and Ethiopia's will of using the river with no harm on its neighbors. Girum, Chala, CGTN, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.